Moment of silence.
With the Heat going up 3-2 and heading back to Philly, James Harden has been a huge story during this series. He has put up terrible second halves, except for the game 4 that he was showing vintage James Harden, and everybody was like, "Yes, James, he's back. The Houston James, he's back, and they're gonna win it.
Yeah.
They're gonna win it against these Heat." And the Heat blew him out at home, and the shots were starting to hit.
Game 5 was the wake.
Mostly in these fourth quarters, he didn't even hit a second shot.
Didn't hit it
throughout the second halves.
Second half.
Also passive in the second halves.
Yeah.
Very passive.
And this man has a total in 4 games, other than the one that he popped up. But even if we include that one for the assist part, he has a total of 6 assists in 5 games in the fourth quarter.
Yikes.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
We're talking about how he's a facilitator, all this, all that. And I've been gloating about it. These guys have been saying that he's washed, and that kind of answers the question. But
what's he averaging this playoffs, Rob?
For the whole playoffs, not this one. 19.3 points, 8.5 assists, which is what we're talking about, that he's a big facilitator over the last couple of games in the regular season and the postseason. 5.5 rebounds, so he's not even hustling, right? This guy used to get close to triple doubles all the time. No,
yeah, close
40% from the field.
That's not good.
It's not good from your second star, right?
He's about to opt into $47 million next season.
He's averaging also 4
Daryl Morey gonna lose
turnovers
his job
per game.
Bro, both of them.
We'll see, though. James Harden was a big piece in the trade, right? Remember that? We all talked about this trade.
We thought.
Felt like he was the key piece in this 76ers next step.
Hey, if we
MVP
really
season,
think about it, he was technically Houston James. Yeah, he didn't show up.
Game 5 was,
he's all
okay, yeah. Yes.
Mm-hmm. They needed him. He didn't show up.
When Joel was going off, get this man another star. You're going to win a championship. They traded for James. I was like, wow, this is that guy. He's going to be that guy. And no, he has not been that guy. You make this big trade, get out of the second round. It does not look like that will happen, though, because Miami has found their shooting, and the 76ers failed to have a 20-point score in the last game. They took out their starters in the last 8 minutes of the game, but they failed to have a 20
a lot of fucking time.
Yeah.
They kept showing Joel's face.
My question... man, poor dude. He got hit pretty bad. He was crying.
That nigga was mad.
Oh, because I know that shit hurts.
Yeah, it definitely does.
I know it hurts.
Oh, yeah, motherfucker hurt. Is James Harden officially washed? James Harden, 1 of 9, if you exclude the big fourth quarter where he popped out for 16 points. He is 1 of 9 in those fourth quarters. In the second half, of course.
That's crazy.
You're talking about this man popped off for a measly 4 total points in 4 games and 5 assists in 4 games.
I could do that,
man.
bro.
Yeah, we could do that. Oh, Lord. 5 assists in 4 games? I thought you was a facilitator.
He's a point. He's transitioning to point guard.
Oh, man. I
told y'all.
I know you feel the same way.
Yeah, like
all right.
Cause I mean, you could have one good game every now and then, like that's cool. But it's like, yeah, bro,
James Harden went from the consistent like 28, 5 and 5 to what 19.
Bro, I'll give him 7 and 6.
19, 8 and 5. From 28,
it's tough.
He's shooting 40%, and he's not even taking the most shots.
That's scary.
Like averaging less than 20 shots a game. You're supposed to be the missing piece, man. You had a chance to really have a chance at this championship.
To kind of revamp your, not revamp your career, but give it a boost.
Look at the East.
This was supposed to solidify him and show that he can do it, pretty much.
You have the MVP on your team, basically.
Yep.
Tyrese Maxey as a 3 is a gorgeous number 3.
That's gorgeous number 3.
And then at the 4,
even Tobias. Yeah,
no, don't say his name right. He don't deserve that right now.
Tobias cleans his
Tobias Harris.
Tobias cleans your shoes.
Tobias Harris is not doing the thing. He can do the things that he does if he's a 4th option. But if he has, the pressure on him, he crumbles.
He played better than James one of these games, bro. Come on.
James Harden's supposed to be that guy. And when he got the attention of being that guy, he's trying to crumble. And then you also have the same kind of thing with Tobias. James Harden can't blow by anybody. James Harden requires a lot of dribbling before he can start to penetrate.
Unfortunately.
James Harden requires free throws. calls, a lot of other
Yeah.
external things to happen.
Yeah, I mean that's him though. But
Before he can
requires a quick
finally
first
get
step.
his own thing. If you require a lot of other things to happen first before you can get your own, we were just talking about Giannis in a past segment. Watch that video; it'll be on our YouTube channel. You're not that good. You're speaking about
Anymore.
skill, and maybe you still have more
No.
skill, if you want to call it that, than
But
Giannis.
athletically,
Does it still work?
if
No.
we're being real, he kind of did the same
It-
4 moves
He's
over
washed.
and over.
Yeah. but-
Really?
bro, he completely
washed.
abandoned his mid-range game.
Yeah, completely.
It's sick.
Yeah.
He used to be pretty solid from the mid range, and once he found out the step back three was a thing he could like run with, no more mid range.
yeah.
Is James Harden officially washed? I'd have to say, yeah. Gifton, this is your man's. Get in there real
He
quick.
got him out of here already.
Come on.
What's up, Giff? How you feeling?
We got him.
Look at his hat. Look at his hat.
Come on, dog. Y'all really coming from
Come
my
on,
fucking,
man.
Y'all really coming from my fucking head today, bro. That's
13
crazy.
turnovers in a playoff game.
No,
Because we always got to go to you for James Harden.
No, okay. Here's my thing. I said it once. The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
seen his
he-
last
he
playoff
did.
performances from a couple years ago. How he came into training camp 2 years ago before he got
Yeah,
traded.
yup.
When he went to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Now in Philadelphia. History repeats itself, dog.
Well,
You're
even-
not that guy. You're not that guy. You got the attention and that guy money, but you're not that guy.
And now he has a hamstring injury. Now he's gained a couple years and a couple of pounds at that.
Yeah. Read that turnover number. Oh, you did?
4.5 turnovers per game. Last
You barely facilitating, my boy. James, you're not the guy. You're washed. Like they keep trying to say, oh, he's more of a facilitator. He's playing point guard. He's not even doing that at a max contract level, bro. So it's like,
wanted him to
get
do
him
it,
out
though.
here. They wanted him to
know.
be a max contract level facilitator, and he's not even that
Not
right
even
now.
that. He's
He-
fucking up his own money right now. That's
You-
crazy.
Half of
Hey,
your
hey,
assists or
I
turnovers
think-
still.
I think I read something that said that he was gonna opt into his contract because he ain't gonna get that same type of contract anymore.
I think he should.
Crazy.
I think he should.